Hello. Good morning. Welcome back. Caveman. He's here. He's ready to go again. Immediate question I have. It's been about a week because I've played this save. We ever, like, explored this basement? Yes, we did. It was one of the terrible tiny basements. No matter. No matter. We're still in Rosewood. So we're still gonna be just collecting things from all around there. That's the plan for this episode. How much water do we have back? Decent amount. Go ahead and put that back. It is too dark to read, but I can figure out where we are with the simple wonders of checking the actual map. Okay, we are right there. There's a little open face garage down there. Tool sheds down the road. That's really good looking at. Yeah, alright. Alright. Just wanted to verify that. You know, as soon as my character is not screaming in agony anymore. Yeah, this exercise fatigue moment. This sucks. Right? And it's packed back up. And there we go. There we go. Hi, how are you? I have a cat in my lap. Oh. There we go. Okay, do we have like any painkillers or anything? No. No, we do not. So it was a bit ambitious of a question to ask. Plenty of flint boulders out in this direction, huh? Well, alright then. Alright, there's there. Oh, right, there's a full-on little loop here. Let's head up first. Alright, we might just have to pull over for a bit. I am going to pause the recording and resume when we are no longer in such severe pain. I think that sounds like a good plan. And so I will see you all then. Good news, everyone! The agony has gone away in the time it took us to read most of a wood carving book. I was able to make some good progress on that. Oh, come on. Back on the road. There we are. You know, what day is it? What day are we on? Day 24. Alright then. Nothing good in either. It's McCoy logging. Sounds like a place to be worth going. He does unfortunately... Or at the very least, I believe its loot has been rather severely nerfed in build 42. So that's fine. I trust you all know how this goes at this point. Come on. Man, imagine the kind of work that Caveman could get done if he had a business suit. Like, he'd be locked in. Oh, did we just level up in Nimble? Oh, we did! Nimble level 1 finally. Awesome. That'll help our ability to dance around zombies. Whoever's banging on the window, I'm just gonna let them do that. They'll make an entrance for me. Thank you. And look at that. Previously mentioned entrance. Been made for me. Give me that digital watch. One of you had the keys to the residence, right? Yes. I will want that to get into the basement. Oh. Good showcase what tries to what happens when you try to go through furniture. That. Away knife. And a bunch of not so useful bits of equipment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Turns out. Postcard from Sydney. Come on. Come on. Go through. Really is too easy. Like, man, once we figured out how taking that snow globe with me, I just am compelled to touch it. I don't know. The strangest feeling washed over me as I saw that. Is that a compass? I actually didn't have one of those. I want it. There's a rat. Plaster powder. A worn hacksaw. Shovel. A worn ball peen hammer. You know what? I have my doubts this will work, but But let's keep banging at this door until either we break it down or the hammer breaks. I have a better idea. This might dull the blade of the axe a little bit, but whoa, 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 wow. That zombie was completely quiet until we burst the door down. Hey!
Hey!
Come on, idiot. Ah, idiot. Alright, let's see what's in this garage. I'm curious. Some camping supplies. And more camping supplies. Is that? Oh! A canteen that connects to purified water. And a fire starting block. You know what? Why not? Nothing else. Well, okay, the hatchet wouldn't be a terrible idea. Wrap. Yeah, let's sharpen that actually. If we can take that back with us. You know what? Take the hatchet with us. And I will gladly take the canteen with us as well. Oh, all right then. Further up the road is a property with a bigger garage. I want to go check that out. Pigs. A farmer's guide we've already read. Very cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a lure them back to the fence line kind of moment. Oh my god. Yeah, hello fence line, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. This is gonna be bad. Especially when my spear breaks. Get rid of that stick. Okay. That was a little scary. Nope. You know, how are we doing in spear skill these days? Moving in the right direction. Very good. Which is just as well, seeing that we are sustained off these things at this point. That's the only way we function in a fight, as it turns out. We are like a really messed up Roman soldier. I'm realizing this now. You know what? Caveman. He just refuses to miss. Hey, you. Come on. Alright, can we, like, get the group focused in on me here? Thank you. If I can get a trailer, I want to take some of these birds back. No fear. No fear. When have I ever been afraid? Right? Ram stab. Huh? Okay. Never do that again. I am a little bit shocked that the chicken at no point ever attempted to make an attempt on our life. Overwhelming stench. Yeah, I would be too. Still, though, I might have a legitimate shot of reaching, like, Spears level 2. Which, given this character is a pacifist, kind of impressive. In a weird sort of way. Oh, hey, fake dead. Alright, time to kick the hive.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Please follow me to your inevitable demise. These chickens, man, they are just getting all sorts of messed up. Uh, Bastard who took my cowboy hat. Okay, in a lot of ways, our technique is starting to falter. You like my damn hat. I need it to survive. Grab all of the hay. Stuff it in the... Why are there wood splinters on there? You know what, chickens? You all get to just eat off the ground there. You get water. Enjoy it. Okay. Oh, there's a ham. Go ahead and cook and eat that. You know what? Go ahead and let that fully cook. You know, I'm thinking at Spears level 2, we might actually be strong enough to maybe handle open combat. Like, that'd be cool to say we can actually handle ourselves in, like, open fight. Box of berries. Denim shorts. How many zombies are we up to these days? 379. Very nice. I will take those. We just found the ultimate weapon. We found an actual manufactured spear. Game over. Game over. Nothing else can stand up to us with that. Okay. We have a book on farming. We have a couple of large hooks I'm actually going to grab. We'll need those for butcher hooks now. Banks build for it too. I'm going to favorite that garden fork. Now we don't need another weapon for the rest of the game. We can jar produce. We have all sorts of seed packets. We are doing fantastic. Finding an actual, like, a proper garden fork. Ah, that was incredible. Like now, as long as we have a fence line and juggle the zombies well, we can never lose until the garden fork breaks, and we'll lose a lot. House for sale. The chicken farm outside Echo Creek. That's actually wouldn't be a terrible idea to visit, but that's very far, so I think we're gonna opt not to do that. But like that's quite a walk. Okay. I doubt anything is gonna surpass the garden fork, but like I'm inclined to at least look inside this shed. Right? But like we've already found the god weapon. We have found the ultimate treasure. But that doesn't mean we can't keep treasure hunting. Right? Right. Is that a pick? The head is in perfect condition. I'm going to take that back with the knowledge that I want to try disassembling that, figuring out how to fix it. That friggin' crowbar. Okay, sure. Animal feed bag, sack, nuts and bolts. Pouch with all sorts of seeds in it. Animal care book. Bucket that I'm going to resist the temptation to take because we can in fact make one of those. Tongs, a lug wrench. More infected to dispatch. Ooh, sweet potato seeds. He specifically denoted as being to a farm. Huh. Interesting. I'm kind of curious what that actually linked up to. Possibly the shed? Oh, yeah, no, definitely the shed in terms of proximity then. Okay. Let's see. How bad is the infected situation here? Could be worse. the same token, it could be a lot better. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hmm. So this isn't great. I'm going to try my best. I really don't like doing this to my shoes. I didn't expect the spear to break. Okay, hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Okay, I'm gonna let them burst down that wall. Got the keys to the residence, even if that's a little bit pointless now. And there we go. 192.52 out of 150. You fought, didn't you? No. Bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. Cannibal plane crash. Bleach. Give me your cowboy hat. I've declared that as also mine. Wow. We have nearly 2 liters of water passively on our person at this point. That's pretty good. That's pretty good compared to where we were before. Okay. Oh. Steel sheet, washer, dryer. Oh, a little lounge area. Yeah, all right. I respect it. And now the part I was most. Game, please don't do that. That zombie's not paying attention. I'm not gonna trouble him. a basic mechanical manual. Could be worse. That's probably one of the least useful books we could get as the crow flies, but why did I put that in the fan pack? Thank you. Too dark to read. Well, wouldn't you know, I have an excellent way to fix that. Heartbreak Road. How I'm trying to end up for real. Well, I'd say, I mean, we found a pickaxe and a garden fork. I'd say we made really good progress here. Yeah, no, we can actually smash rocks now. So that's fun. Gonna have to go back to our camp and identify what rocks do and do not do what. Really looking forward to that, actually. Out of pure interest, how many crop seeds do we have? And you know what? We're gonna rearrange where things are. We're gonna put all of our books back here. Put our tools in the back of our car. And then put all of our crop seeds in there. Hatchet, large hook, and pickaxe. There we go. And with that little bit of inventory arrangement, I am going to actually park us in an interior zone for a change. You know, to avoid the rain. And we are going to call it there. We are going to call it there.